Hey, what's up? Carl here. Now, from what you just saw, I don't blame you if you are confused. But today I will be showing you guys how to teleport. No, not really, but I will be showing you guys how to get a cool teleport effect within Final Cut. Now, this effect is in-depth and requires you to start from the filming process. So, if you guys are ready, I'll see you in Final Cut. Right, as I said, this effect starts at the filming phase. You might want to get someone to help you out with it. You're going to need a leaf blower or a fan as a tool for this effect. You need to decide how the shot is going to look. Is it all going to happen in the same frame, or is this an exit or an entry shot? Here I'm going to be editing an exit shot. To make life a lot easier, film your shots on a tripod. You can add some digital camera shake in afterwards, in Final Cut or Motion. First up, record a couple of seconds of an empty frame, basically as if you'd just teleported. Then, if you do have a leaf blower or a fan, fire a burst of wind in the direction. Try to use some props to help you, like this bush I'm using here. Next, get into frame and record your teleportation action. If you're filming an entry shot, it's exactly the same process, but your teleportation action will be different. Act as if you just come through a wormhole backwards. It'll be rough, but in a good way. Once you've imported your footage, the first thing you'll want to do is find the section or clip that has the subject performing the action, setting the out point at the height of the action. In my clip, it's as I'm reaching the peak of my jump. For the next part, you have to overlay the impact effect. There are a few on the internet, but the best one is from Video Copilot's site. The link to the site and the download file is below. Import the puff of smoke and apply a luma key to it. It's basically to remove the black. Now, depending on the clip and the size of your subject, you might need to resize this puff of smoke to cover your subject, or keyframe its scale parameter to your liking. I've just increased it. The aim with this visual effect is to cover your subject almost entirely, so it hides the jump cut to the empty frame. If you didn't use a leaf blower, that's pretty much it for this effect. All you can do is add some sound effects to finish off the effect off nicely. If you have used a leaf blower or fan, we can now add this physical effect to give our teleport a bit of life. In my clip, I've blown a bush that was sort of behind me to give it a bit of realism. I would suggest that when you shoot this, you aim your leaf blower at something that you can mask off easily without it being too obvious. The bush works well because I can mask it off and the entire frame looks okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. The trick is to get the timing correct. As you can see, the gust of wind, as a result of me disappearing into the ether, hits the bush slightly after I've disappeared. It rounds the effect off quite nicely. Okie dokie, the only thing left to do is add a bit of colorization to the puff of smoke, add some sound effects, and we're all done. Good job. So there we have it, teleportation at your fingertips. Well, sort of. Thanks for watching today's video though. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and drop a thumbs up.